So it's been a while since I've done a video on this, my food forest. I attempted to be food forest, which really doesn't have any much food in it. But I'm out here now, planting a lot of stuff. And as you can see, I have a 10 by 10 cage right there. Flattened it out a bit, and I'm gonna use those barrels. I'm gonna do wicking beds out here because it does get hot in the summertime. But my point is that I want to get stuff growing and then be able to plant it along these logs and then continue to fill it in with mulch and whatnot. And I've been out here removing grapevines and blackberries, just clearing a lot of it and slowly putting things in the ground to get them to start growing. And I'll point a couple of them out right over here. I got some oregano, and I've got a grapevine that I planted that I want to grow. And I'm letting some stuff stay, like the American Beauty Berry. And then over here, there's an American Beauty Berry right there. But I'm slowly trying to flatten this out. As you can see, I had my son come out here and help me just move the dirt. This isn't, completely flat, but when I do have stuff growing in here, it'll keep the deer away. And these guys right here, this is just sweet potato. It's not Japanese purple sweet potato, but a sweet potato. And it's already starting to take off. And that's the kind of ground cover I want out here. And I can move stuff in. Like there's another sweet potato right there. And then right over here, I planted some mint right here. And then down here, I have some loquat, red vein sorrel. And I'm gonna put in some onions because I took some, bought some green onions from the grocery store. And I put them in my aquaponics and boom, they got roots on them. I'll show you. You see the little roots. If I can get this guy right here. Got roots on them, plant them. And I've been coming out here and putting sunflower, but what I've also been doing is my intent is to not only just grow this area, but start pushing out there along the trails and putting sunflower, mostly sunflower, and anything else I can sprout for the deer. Because the deer are gonna come in here. I mean, I've got water going and all this stuff, but I've got, over there, I got some more sunflower. I got some parsley, some more loquat and sorrel right over here, which I think the bunnies actually eat the leaves in the loquat. But you see like this area right here, this was last year I took all this area out and I flattened all that. This was just, it went down, but you can see from all the dirt I took from right here, see this big area? It was on a nice grade, kind of like that is right there. And it's much more flat right through here. I have no intent in taking down these big trees, but what I do have intent in doing is taking down some of the smaller trees and start replacing things. But I'm very far away from that right now. I just have a lot more manual labor. I want to start planting into these logs on the upside and the downside and just keep that going. And it's August right now, so it makes sense to get some stuff out here, and I got to water it. And I've been out here mowing too. You can see how little grapevine's already starting to come back. So I got to get a different type of ground cover out here. Anyways, that's where I'm at with that. And it is, it's ugly, but it's coming along and I can see the progress. It's all right, take it easy.